Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and today I'm very excited to share my grades, the SGC reveal, my return. I turned these cards in. I turned in 25 cards to SGC at the National, and I also turned in the postcard which I showed yesterday. So I got that on Friday, and then yesterday on Saturday, today is Sunday morning, I got the rest of the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I got. I'm going to start first of all, we'll leave this guy right here. I'm going to start first of all with the, I'll move him over, he's there out of the way. With the basketball. And these, as you saw, during when I was going to send them in, these were from the game card from Spain. These are the Michael Jordans that I pulled from that box that I opened a few weeks ago. And I got these out of the pack. So first of all, this is the Michael Jordan card in the game, and that gets a 9.5. And these are 9, which is a good grade. Happy with it because this is all black borders. So it's a 1988 Fournier, number 22 Michael Jordan. So it's an 88 Michael Jordan, I guess a second or a third year, whatever you want to call this card. It's one of the old Michael Jordans. It's a nice card, him doing a layup. And then it talks there his age. He was 25 years old. How many points per game. Things like that. Rebounds, assists. So that's the Michael Jordan 1988 Fourniers, 9.5. And I'd have 9.5 or a 10. It's not too expensive, probably $150 card. Same thing with this one. This is the more popular one because it's got a beautiful, well, this is the rules card. So in the back, it's got the rules of the game, how to play the game. And I opened the, this is 1988, and I opened the box there and showed you this, all the cards in this game. It's got Larry Bird, pretty much everybody in there. So anyway, that's the rules card, and I got a 9.5, and that's just a nice picture of Jordan there. And that's where it comes from there. Made in Spain. So those are the 2 basketball cards I sent in, 9.5 each. That's good. And the last one here was this beat up Hank Aaron, which had to get it slabbed. It'd been folded over so many times, and it was folded. I just wanted to get it slabbed, and a 1. That's what I expected. It's nicely centered. It looks good there. It's got a little bit of paper loss in the back. But it's a 1955 Topps doubleheader, Aaron and Herbert. So there's Aaron. So I had to get that slab. It was just, it would flap down and fold over when you took it out and stuff. So I had to get that Hank Aaron. Good, I'm happy with the one. It didn't get an authentic. So happy with that. So let's move on to some of the football cards that I got. Get these out of the way here. So these are the football I sent in. At the end, I just wanted to make a 25 card lot, so I added some football cards at the end. And let's see, in football, it's tough because you have to get, grades of 7, 8, 9. You got to get an 8 or so to really be worth anything there. And it came out of 7, so that's not bad. And that's a 73 Topps Johnny Unitas. So that's a nice Johnny Unitas. I thought that it could possibly get an 8, but 7 is pretty much what it is. And this is another Johnny Unitas. This is the 72 Johnny Unitas, and that is terrible. I don't know where that came from. 3.5. It looked good to me. check it out here. Oh, maybe it's got a little ding in that corner. I didn't see that. How did I miss that? 3.5. It's even centered in the back. I guess maybe that little corner there, I don't know how I missed that, but anyway, that's not good. Even though it's a beautiful 3.5. So that's gonna stick around in my collection anyway. And these are the iron-ons. And these are kind of tough to get because they also have black borders. You can see right through. This is the Terry Bradshaw. And that's a 7. That's good because that's a 72 Terry Bradshaw. So rookie year, I guess it is. Second year of Terry Bradshaw. And these are real tough. They're iron-ons. And they got the black border. So a 7 is good on that. And that's the Terry Bradshaw. And I got another iron-on here, and that is the Johnny Unitas. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's got an 8. That's a good grade for that card. And that's the 72 Johnny Unitas iron-on. Yeah, that's a nice one. With those black borders, and this is paper thin because you basically iron it on. It's like, it has like a cloth on the back. I showed it before I graded it. So that's a nice one there. Another Johnny Unitas. That's the 1969. This one also looked good to me. And a 6. Okay, that's not bad because those borders are really get chippy. I thought I could get a little bit of grade, but a 6 is good. That's a nice Johnny Unitas there. And then the other two was a couple of 59s. You know, I bought a bunch of 59 stars, mid-stars from one of the card shops here, Ray. And I think I got about 10 cards for maybe $30. And these were a couple of the ones that I thought kind of better players and see if they would grade well. So this is the Rosie Greer. And the backs of these are cool, the 59s. You could rub them off with the coin. But these look pretty good. And this got 6.5, okay. I was hoping I'd get a 7. 7 would have been good. Still, 6.5, that's somewhere between, I guess, a $50, $100 card, somewhere around that range. So these you want to get like a 7 or 8 on this. And this is Raymond Berry, another awesome player back then. Oh yeah, that's what you need, an 8. That's a beautiful card there, Ray Berry. That's what we want to see in these 59s. I got to go back and take a look at the other ones and see if they look like this. These are kind of the better ones. That's a nice 8 for a 59. So let's move on to the baseball. Baseball is really what I was looking for. The other ones are just, they're still gonna do well with that, but baseball is where it's at. So let's see this. This is from my 71 set. I had not graded a few of them, and this Catfish Hunter looked like a good one. So I figured, let me go ahead and get that graded. And a 7, yes. These 7 is very good for a 71. They're very, very tough to get these. These black borders are tough. Just maybe a little tinge in that corner there, but it's nicely centered. Real tough to get these, not only centered, but with no black chipping. So that's a beautiful Jim Hunter, happy with that. And this is the big one. This is the one that I was saying in the video that I thought, you know, it looked like an 8 with a possible 9, and I said in the video, this is the second year Johnny Bench, and I said in the video, what do you think this will grade? Most people said 7 or 8, and it is 8.5. Now that is a good grade. See, I told you I had a shot at a 9. I thought it could be a 9. A 9 would be big bucks, but even in an 8.5, that makes up for the whole batch here. That's over $1,000 card easy. 8.5, that's beautiful. I'll take that any day. Got a half point more. This in a 9 would be a huge hit. But 8.5, beautiful Johnny Bench. That guy stays here. That's a nice one. I figured, I thought that had a chance at a 9. And this one, let's see, this one I thought would also be a 7 or an 8, but at least a 7. I thought this would be a 7. That's the Don Sutton rookie card, 6.5. Yeah, maybe a little bit with the off centering, top to bottom. I think that's what took it down. Yeah, because those corners are beautifully sharp. I think it was that side to side is good. No, that's a beautiful card though, 6.5. Don Sutton rookie, I'll take it. It was sharp, very sharp. Thought it could be maybe a 7. This is another one that I thought could be a 7 or an 8. The Tony Perez rookie card. It's another one of the ones that I was hoping to get a good grade on. 7.5. Ah, that's a good one. I'll take it. Boy, this would have been a nice 8 though, but that's 7.5. I'm not complaining, guys. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. But it was very nicely centered. The corners were nice. Had one tiny corner that was not as nice, but the rest of them were beautiful. Look at that. And nicely centered. Tony Perez, take a look at the back. Back looked good too. See, one little corner up here, possibly. A couple of corners maybe, but still, it's a beautiful card. 7.5. I'll take that for Tony Perez rookie. Very nice. All right, so far, that's it. This is definitely a winning, I don't need much more than that so far. It's great. Let's see the Whitey Ford. This also was from the same 65 Whitey Ford. These corners were also real sharp. This one I remember was off-centered. Oh, authentic. Minimum size not met. Well, I'm glad that at least they slabbed it. Minimum size not met. That's like my mantle, just cut short from the factory. But this one was so sharp. It was off-center, but I thought this could be like a 6 because it was super sharp. That's a disappointment there. That's not a good one. That's all right. Hey, I'm good. And here's another one. I was hoping I'd get good on this one. That's the Clemente, 65 Clemente. This one looked good too. Not as sharp as the other ones, but this one, let's take a look and see. A 6, yes, very nice. I'll take a 6 on that Clemente. It was nicely centered. I thought it looked really nice. Yeah, I didn't expect a 7 or 8 because it does have one corner here, but the other ones are really nice, real sharp card. That's a beautiful Clemente. Very good, very happy. I'll take the 6 any day. That's a nice 6 Clemente. All right, now we go to the 62s. This is part of my 62 set. There were still a few, I think that, yeah. There's a Minoso and a Gibson that I had not gotten graded. And a few more still I haven't gotten graded, but I wanted to get the Gibson graded because it's a high number card. It's a number 530, not a high number, but it's almost a high number card, 530. And it's a tough card to get in a good grade. So let's check out the Bob Gibson, a 5, okay. Yeah, it was off center. That's why I didn't send it in with the first batch of 62s. But still, that's a beautiful Bob Gibson. It's packed fresh. Just a little bit of on the top there, and it's off centered. But the bottom looked really nice. So that's a nice Bob Gibson in the 5. And the other one here is the Minoso. The Minoso here. And because I'm just trying to get all my Minosos together. Put that area up there also. Trying to get all my Minosos. So let's see, this is the 62 Minoso, card number 28. Mini steals again. And the Mini hit 300 for 5 consecutive seasons. So here goes from 1962 as a 6. Okay, that's a good grade. Yeah, this one was nicely centered. I wanted to get this one graded. And the 6 is a good grade. I'll take that for a 62 card. It's those 62s are tough. This one doesn't have that much chipping. A little bit of chipping. It's just the corner here, I think, is the worst. The ones in the bottom look good. But a 6 for the Minoso, 62 Minoso, that's a good grade. I'll take that. Let's check out what else we got. These are the baseball scoops. These I got at a local card show here. These were like really cheap. I think they were like $10 or something like that. But they had a couple ones that I wanted. This is the Mantle, and this is the Aaron. So this is the Aaron. It talks about Hank Aaron, and this is a 61. And then oh, nice 8 on that. That's the 61 new scoop. These are cheap cards, but in an 8, it's a good one. Aaron's bat beats the series. So it's from the 1961 new scoop. So that'll go with my other Aaron over here. Just wanted to get those Aarons graded. Aarons and Mantles, I'm just gonna get them all graded, and Clementes, all of those that I have raw, I'm just getting them graded. And this is the same thing. I remember this one. It's not in great condition, but it's a Mantle. I just added to my Mantle run there, and that's a 5. Yeah, it has a bad, I remember this had bad corner here. Yeah, very bad corner. But, you know, it's the Mantle hitting that longest homer at the stadium. It's still worth grading. All right, so the rest of these, I think they're all for my 59 set. Some of the ones kind of minor stars that I thought could grade pretty well. So, not minor stars, they're Hall of Famers that I thought would grade pretty well, but minor Hall of Famers. And that's, let's see, this is Enos Slaughter, and that's number 155, and that's a 7. Yeah, that's a nice grade for a 55. Just wanted to get some of these nicer ones graded. It's a Yankee, and it's a nice card. Looked like it was, you know, anything that looked like it'd be a 7 or more on these 59s, I just went ahead and got them graded there. And this is the one I wanted badly. I was hoping I'd get like an 8 on this. This is the Destruction Crew. This is the one that Scott and I have been waiting to see. So here it is, Scott. The Destruction Crew with the Minoso and Adobe and the Rocky Calavito. A 7. I was hoping a little better grade, but 7 is good. 7 is good for 59. Look at that card. What a beautiful card. One of the favorite cards in the entire set. I just love that card. And that card was so perfectly centered. Really thought it could get an 8. I mean, look at that card. I mean, come on. Not gonna get much better centering than that one. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. Minoso. Adobe. How did I get a 7, man? I was hoping I'd get better than that. Okay, maybe a little corner thing, but still, come on. I'm happy with it. Leave that right there. That's one of my favorite cards in the entire set. And we'll take a 7. Anything with 59 or the 7 or higher can't complain. This is early win, number 260, early win, 7.5. Okay, early win. It's a 7.5. We'll take that. An 8 would have been nice, but in a 7.5, take it. It's a nicely centered card. It's tough to get these 59s and these kind of grades too. So we'll see. Now the Whitey Ford. These are the last 2 left, and it's Whitey and Harmon Killebrew. So let's see. The Whitey Ford, number 430, is a 5. Okay, not bad. It has like a print mark up there. Maybe they took off for that. But it still was a pretty nice Whitey Ford. I was hoping for a 6 or 7. Maybe at least a 6 on that one. Yeah, it's got like a print mark there too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I guess a 5. Still, it's a nice card. And let's move on to the last one in the entire submission. And that is a high number Harmon Killebrew, 59 Harmon Killebrew. It's a tough one because it's a high number card. That's in the same series as the Gibson. And the way you can tell in the back is the number. See how the number is green? The ones with the black number are the high number cards. And here it is. Harmon Killebrew gets a 6. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, this one was off center, so I figured a 6. I didn't think it'd get a 7 because of the off centering. It's off center, top to bottom, side to side, but the card is still pretty sharp. So a 6 is a good grade for the 59 Harmon Killebrew. So that's what I got, guys. I'm happy with the grades, cannot complain. Got some really good grades. You know, I got the Clemente. I got the 7.5 on that. The top one here was an 8.5 on the bench. That was a big one here. And I got some other nice grades there. On the Catfish Hunter, I got an 8 on that. 7 on that's a tough grade there. And anyway, that's pretty much what I got, guys. So thanks everyone for watching. This is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. I hope you enjoyed my video on the grades. And this is the other one that I got re-slabbed from SGC. So have an awesome day, everyone. This is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.